So, hello everyone. So a few months ago I made a video about the Fazbear Frights Graphic Novel, which is coming this September, and I've said that I'm really excited. But it has been revealed that a user named Logic Gatekeeper 123 has gotten the book early, or he found it in a bookstore. Like, wow, you don't have to give a single crap about what you're selling when you sell a book 1 month before. Okay, whatever. But he found it in a bookstore, and well, he shared some images from it, and it doesn't look great. Not at all. So for example, all of the stories are made by 3 different artists. So you might be thinking that is a great thing, so every artist can, have time for each story. Well, no. I've heard that Scholastic, which is the company that produces these books, are giving them very short time to make these drawings. And what is also interesting is that they only do the drawing part. The coloring is made by someone from Scholastic. So we are going to take a look at the first graphic novel, some few pages from it, and the third story from it, Out of Stock, which you have already seen on the thumbnail. And yeah, it is very controversial, at least the design of Plushtrap Chaser. And okay, so let's take a look at all of the stories, and let's start with Into the Pit. So, Into the Pit, right? So this is the first image that I've got. I only got 2 because there are more, but I don't know. I want to focus on Out of Stock in this video. So this is a very similar art style to Silver Eyes graphic novel. I'm going to show these 2 images. It is very, I would say the main problem with this is that the lighting is very bland, and I don't know. It kind of looks like that it was made, it doesn't look bad. Okay, I'm going to say that. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. But there are just some problems with it, and it is just that the lighting is a little bit bland. I'm not saying that I would be able to done better, but, I don't know. But Into the Pit is the one story that I don't hate how it looks. It just looks bland, like the rooms are just bland, and just the lighting it just looks kind of lifeless. But other than that, it doesn't look bad. It captures what it actually is supposed to be the story about. It doesn't look bad, okay? Okay, so let's move on. So here's To Be Beautiful. Now, yeah, that lady laying down there is supposed to be Sarah, when she gets transformed into this pretty girl. And what I don't like about this one image is that she looks like she has some Darth Maul legs or something. It doesn't look like it is made from trash. It looks like it is just robotic legs. And no, they're supposed to be made from trash if you haven't read the story. So that's my main problem with this. Also, the expressions are kind of, well, yeah. But the lighting here is, I would say, great. I would say that the lighting is better. And this is only one shot. We haven't read the book. The book has 196 pages, which is very long, or something like that. So, and here's another screenshot. This is Eleanor, if you don't know. And I don't know. It's just, if you look at the trash behind her, like that thing right there, it just looks like this is just unfinished. I don't know. It just looks like some weird scribbles are drawn in the trash. As I said, Scholastic gives them very strict time to do these, so I wouldn't be even surprised that they just didn't have enough time to finish this and polish these. I don't know, Eleanor looks, I don't know, she doesn't even look like how she is described or made by Lady Fizzy, which is the main drawing or main interpretation of her. And yeah, she just looks bland. She doesn't have red on her. The weird skirt or whatever is blue or what it is. I think it's supposed to be red. I don't know, just not my thing. Doesn't look horrible, but we are getting to Out of Stock now. Well, here we go. So this is Out of Stock. Okay. Let form your own opinions about this, but my personal opinion when I saw this was like, what is this? What is this? And many people thought the same thing. And this is supposed to be Plushtrap Chaser. The one thing, or 2 things, about Plushtrap Chaser are that he has human teeth and human eyes, which Actually, he has human teeth here. And yeah, I will get to it. I will get to it. But the eyes. You can honestly see this with also... There's another screenshot of the kits from what is it? Out of stock. And they also have those dot eyes. It is like something... It is not like the artist just intentionally made it this way. Yeah, he made it because it is his own art style. But I don't think that that art style really fits Plush Trap. I mean, there's this one shot, look. This shot actually looks like Plush Trap Chaser. The eyes doesn't look human, but the teeth look very human, and they look freaking disgusting. And this actually kind of looks like Plush Trap Chaser, but this is that type of art style that when you zoom out, it gets less detailed, and I'm not really a fan of that art style. Sometimes it is done greatly, but I think at this time it is done badly. And when you zoom in, it gets more detailed. So, yeah, I don't know. I am very mixed about this. At the same time, it doesn't look bad. I would say that this actually features blood, as you can see, which I don't know how much we have seen blood in these graphic novels. I think it was one in Silver Eyes, but yeah. This actually features blood, and it's really creepy, but it just doesn't look like Plush Trap Chaser. It does have an apron for some reason, and it is very big. And I don't know. You know what I wanted from these graphic novels? I wanted for them to actually look like, you know, the thing from the book. Because sometimes I can't imagine how some things from the book look. So I just was like, okay, the graphic novel is going to show me how the things look. But if I'm going to go off from this, that this is how Plush Trap Chaser really looks, then no, that's not my thing. So yeah, this is out of stock. This is the most controversial thing ever, probably. It does have some weird cheeks. I don't really know what the artist was going for here. It just doesn't look like Plush Trap Chaser. It looks kind of weird. Very weird. The eyes is the main problem. The eyes are really... They aren't even visible sometimes. I know that this is a very stylized design. I know that this is an art style that many people actually are fond of. And as I said, I hate this design at the same time, but I love it at the same time. It is just something... I don't think that this should have been the artist that should have done Out of Stock, because on the cover of this book, it is art by Lady Fizzy, which doesn't have human teeth, but whatever. But it actually looks like Plush Trap Chaser. This, on the other hand, doesn't. It has an apron. It doesn't look like Plush Trap Chaser. It is way too big. I don't know. I'm probably waiting to see the whole book myself, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it, you know. And sometimes these pages look like they are just storyboards that are colored in. I don't know. The art style is very rough, not my thing. And yeah, just... I'll let you form your own opinion about this and let me know in the comments, because I don't know. I'm not really way too fond of this art style. I used to hate it when I saw it. I really like, what did I do to my Plush Trap Chaser? This is a design of Plush Trap Chaser. Look at this one. That somebody made. This is a fan-made design. As you can see, it has human teeth, human eyes, and it's a 3D model. Yeah, I don't know. Let's continue to the second graphic novel, which I only have 3 pages from each story, but let's go. This is Fetch, and I already see way too many problems. The lighting. I know that this is supposed to be that it is dark outside, but this just doesn't look good. And now this is my first time heading on the one that is coloring these, because, yeah, as I said, these were colored by someone else than the artist that drew the outlines or whatever. So, yeah, it just doesn't look good. Fetch looks really goofy. It just doesn't look good. Way too undetailed. As I said, this is another example of them giving strict time, or how do you say it? I don't know. Just then having no time for these graphic novels, which is really bad. I mean, the twist, the ones, and the fourth closet ones were, I think, the ones that, you know, said to the fans that, oh, the graphic novels are going to get better, and now I see this. Well, this is actually a redesign that somebody made, and this is absolutely great. I don't know, it just... I would not blame the artist, because I've actually seen that the artists actually have... I actually googled the artist, and I saw that they have actually pretty cool art. They actually draw pretty beautifully, but as I said, they were giving strict times, and yeah, I don't know. So yeah, let's continue. This is room for one more, and wow. The human models in this aren't great at all. Like, I don't know, I just don't like this art style. It just doesn't click in me. The Minerina, what is it? I don't know, it is like Dr. Minerina that was in Room for One More, is really weird looking. I don't know. The lighting, I think, in this is also very... I don't know. It just, something doesn't click with me in the, while you know, seeing these, because there's just something wrong that I can't really say what it is, but it is the art style, it is the lighting. I don't think that, you know, I just think that it is way too undetailed. Some things are just not colored at all. It just really looks like that they had no time for this, which makes me really sad because I was really looking forward to these graphic novels. Oh god, the last one is the new kit, and this is, I think, the worst screenshot, worse than out of stock. This just looks absolutely horrible in my opinion. I don't have anything good to say about this. The lighting is also not good. The characters look, well, like this, like freaking Big Hero 6.
Bruh.
The animatronics look absolutely terrible. The Chica's bib isn't even colored. It is absolutely a mess. I have nothing good to say about this. Maybe this is only one screenshot from the book. This is only one screenshot, as I said, but I hope that the whole book will look better. But right now, when I'm looking at it, it really looks like the artist. This isn't the artist's fault. I think that they were just trying to make it quickly. What, you know, I think that if they were just given more time, it would have been just better. I'm not hating the artist, I'm hating the Scholastic company, because this is really bad. This is really like, and this is actually the book isn't even out yet. Like, this is for the second graphic novel, and that one is releasing like later. But still, are they going to, you know, make it look better in the time? I think that they should, really. I think that they just should make it better. So yeah. So yeah, these were the two graphic novels, some previews for them, and I'm not happy. Like, they had something going on with the Twisted Ones and the Fourth Closet Ones graphic novels. It just looks like they finally found an art style that fits. It looks great, it's detailed, has great lighting. It just looks good. But now we can see that they split it into three different artists. They are not even coloring it themselves, and they have very strict time on it, and it just doesn't look good. Some of these stories look, in my opinion, okay, which is Into the Pit, or I don't know. I think that's the only one that is looking kind of decent. Out of Stock is, I think, the most controversial one. I think that it tried something different. It is something different, and I'm going to praise it for that. But that doesn't mean that it looks good. And it is also creepy. That's what I didn't mention. Or I mentioned it, I don't know. But it looks really creepy. Out of Stock, the plush top chaser looks creepy as hell. But that doesn't mean that the art style is going to click with everyone. I think that everyone, or most people, will not like it. So yeah, what I was hoping for the Fazbear Frights graphic novel to be just a perfect interpretation of the Fazbear Frights stories, turned into a mess of artists and different art styles and different colorings, different lighting, and it just turned into a giant mess in my opinion. And I don't know if I'm going to buy those. I was really looking forward to Fazbear Frights graphic novels. I love Fazbear Frights. I have all of the books, but I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Let me know your opinions on these. Which one was your favorite and which one was your least favorite? And I will see you next time. Bye.